This is the Benelli M2, a $1,400 shotgun. And this is the Black Aces Tactical Omen S2. This is a $400 shotgun. Today, we're gonna take some time to see which one of these is truly better, or if you can get the same amount of shotgun for $400 that you get for $1,400. Let's get into it. So looking at these two shotguns, you may originally think to yourself, those are two of the exact same shotguns, but they're not, because this one costs 4 times as much as this one. And there's a reason behind that. This one says Benelli on it. Therefore, it's more valuable than this one. Yeah, Benelli makes great shotguns. They've been making good shotguns for a long time, and the Benelli M2 is no exception to that. This is not a tactical shotgun. It's not designed to be a tactical shotgun. It's more designed for like bird hunting or shooting waterfowl, I would say, rabbits
something of that nature.
It's not so much for tactical use, as evident by the 26-inch barrel. This one also replicates their design almost exactly, down to the grip texturing, the front here, the also 26-inch barrel, the 14-inch length of pull, and yeah, you can tell that they look very, very similar. And according to the manufacturer, Black Aces, they are compatible with Benelli M2 parts. However, I have found that to be not necessarily necessary for this, because it comes with an extended bolt charging handle already. It comes with an extended, or I guess paddle style bolt release.
This one's really small,
which almost everyone puts on their Benelli M2 anyway when they intend to use it for competition usage or something like that. It doesn't come cut for a Picatinny rail, but
this one does not either.
Does the M2. So really, what you're getting is a Benelli clone, both inertia driven, by the way, not gas, which is weird, but again, like I said, this is not a tactical shotgun. It's meant for more like waterfowl, clay hitting, all that fun stuff. And this is $300 and something.
$325?
And that's MSRP $13.99. You find it for around $1,200. Yeah, this is supposed to be compatible with Benelli parts. So first thing I did was order Benelli parts, and it's not quite compatible with Benelli parts.
The Extendo Tubo.
It does work. If someone who wants to conveniently run over there and grab, we actually got sent 2 of these by Black Aces. Yeah, we did. It does work if you know how to use a Dremel. So extended tube does in fact go on here. It just required some light Dremeling work to do so. And that's just because of the way the magazine tube is. I'm pretty sure this is the old style magazine tube, and this is the new style magazine tube. And the magazine tube that I ordered is just for a M2, like all the new style ones. So yeah, we are using this and this for the direct comparison today. And I guess the best thing we can do is shoot them and see if they shoot the same. And yeah, I mean, visually they're the same. You get more features with this one for less money. And I guess the real question comes down to reliability and usability. So let's do that, right?
Let's run some drills where we shoot the guns.
So first test, in order to see which one of these two shotguns is actually better, we're gonna take turns shooting at Clay's, and obviously if I miss, he can pick it up. If he misses, I can pick it up. So yeah, I'm gonna start. I'm using the clone, he's using the real boy. Pull! Pull!
Dang it.
I picked it up. Pull! Pull!
Why do I keep missing?
Pull!
Pull!
I'm out of ammo.
Pull!
Anyway.
That's weird. Okay,
that was me with the clone. The clone. It shoots great. It feels good. It recoils soft. It's a direct inertia system, so the recoil is not going to be extremely soft like with the gas, like an M4 where it's gas. But the long barrel's nice. It points nice. It shoots great. It's got this fiber front sight that this one also has a fiber front sight. So yeah, I mean, in terms of shooting, you want to trade? I feel like they feel the same. So let's trade and run it back.
I'm Joe. I just uncuffed my jeans. So this is what I look like when my jeans are actually uncuffed. All right, ready?
Ready.
Pull.
See, it's hard. Pull!
Pull. I'm losing the dot.
We both missed.
I know, I'm losing the dot.
Pull! No, you got that one. Pull!
Pull!
I'm out.
I'm out.
Anyway, apparently we're both bad at that.
Yeah, we're awful.
Anyway, I guess it's worth mentioning, when I had the Benelli, you got this little rampy boy on the bead, or the bead, the vent rib, whatever you want to call it. And I'd get my head on the stock and the bead, or the front sight, would just disappear behind that ramp. It didn't really happen on the Black Aces, which I enjoy, but I'm still just bad at this, which is not good. So, anyway.
Yeah. I think Joe could work on his throwing arm. He can't throw a Frisbee, I guess. You can, oh yeah, Thomas needs to throw on his. Men. You sure do. Yeah, he can't throw it. Can't throw. That thing was wobbling through the air. There's no stability to that whatsoever.
I know what you guys are thinking, and no, we're not gonna edge you today. We are in fact gonna shoot 500 rounds through these Turkish S2 Omen shotguns. I've got 500 rounds of bird shot, because that's what this is kind of designed to shoot. And we're gonna do that, and hopefully it won't break, but we're gonna find out. And then we will answer the question of, is this truly just as good as the Benelli for 1/3 the price? Let's go. Yeah, so you guys would hate us if I didn't tell you that we're being shills today. Not shills in the sense that we're getting paid to tell you good things, but shills in the sense that Black Aces did send us these shotguns and some ammunition in order to review them. He's not paying us for our opinion, and actually I've contacted him with some issues that we've had with the shotguns, and they've been very genuine and very concerned about the issues that we've encountered. So full disclosure, the carrier latch on our model was not bent to a 90-degree angle. The carrier latch on a real Benelli is a 90-degree, and that's what holds the shells in to prevent double feeds. Ours was bent to more like a 80-degree. So I took it out, I bent it, and now, as you can tell, it's running, and that's how we're running the rest of the test for this. So we'll see if it holds up. That carrier latch, the reason that I just felt comfortable modifying it is because it's one pin, it's easy to push out, and also it's a $40 part from Benelli. So if I buy this for 425 bucks and it costs me $40 to make it run as good as a Benelli and last a super long time because the carrier latch is for some reason not bent right, which they did offer to send us replacement parts. They said any parts that you need, let us know, we'll send it to you. I felt comfortable just modifying the piece myself. And as you can see, it's holding up. It's not double feeding anymore. And we're not re-encountering that issue. So that is the only issue that we've had with these so far. Just that carrier latch. And like I said, it's like a $40 part for the Benelli carrier latch, which is a 1-to-1 swap for this. I didn't do that. I'm using their carrier latch just because I want to see if it will break. And all I did was bend it a little bit and then Dremel it to be flat, so it is that 90-degree angle, so we're not getting a double feed anymore. And it seems to be, at least so far, holding up fine. And they're just shooting 500 rounds of ammunition in the background, so I figured I'd do this while we're doing that, and then we can jump to like a cool little Zoomer compilation of the shooting more rounds. By golly, we have a lot of bird shot to get through.
Alright, we're coming down to the last few full cycles of the gun here. It's running, we're getting a decent number of failures to fully extract. Not just when hip firing, because that's kind of apparent that it'll do that without something to recoil against.
It's also extremely hot.
Yeah, the gun do be warm, and it do not be lubricated in a minute now. But even immediately after, anyway, those are going in my pocket. Immediately after lubing, sometimes it still does this, but let's see. It'll probably happen now if I had to guess. Is that chamber one?
Yeah.
All right. Yep, so like that. Failure to fully extract.
And it's so hot that you're getting mirages off the barrel.
Oh yeah, my front sight is completely blurred. There we go. So I mean, really pulling it into my shoulder will sometimes take care of the take care of the failure to extract part. I lost count. Let's see how many that is. All right, full gun.
That's the last.
Last full gun. Failure to extract. Oh wait,
Oh,
that was a live round actually.
yep.
So failure to feed, not extract.
You didn't chamber a new one. Also, you pulled.
I did. I was anticipating some recoil there. Failure to extract. That worked. That did not.
That worked.
And we're out. So yeah, overall it's been going pretty good. My fiber optic is now black there.
It survived.
Whole thing is very warm.
It's also like miraging around you.
Yeah, but that's kind of normal, especially for 500 consecutive rounds through a shotgun.
Okay, so conclusions, guys. The Black Aces Omen S2. Is it just as good as the Benelli N2? Sort of. You get more features, I feel like, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
I like the extendy boy on the
Extended
bolt
charging
release.
handle, extended bolt release is very nice. It runs just as good as I would assume the Benelli does. It seems to malfunction when it gets really, really hot, and we did just run it to the point that if I touch this barrel right now, I will burn my hand. It's very toasty. Okay, yeah, very toasty. So, blacked out tip, thank you to the soot. It held together, and
not break.
It ran for 500 consecutive shots
It did.
in the span of 1 hour and 20 minutes that it took us to freaking load 5 rounds at a time and shoot. So for the price, yeah, I would take this bird shooting all the time.
Yeah, no,
I
it'd
mean,
be a great field gun.
I'll get this as a field gun any day. For $425 versus $1,400, like
Yeah, it's a great steal of a deal if you're looking for a field gun.
I would take it. Even if, and I've been told by Black Aces, and I do believe them, that any of these that have the issue that we had, they'll replace the latches.
Yeah.
But I
enough.
personally wouldn't even warranty it. I would just buy the Benelli one for $40 because I'm still only in at $460, and then I have the Benelli latch, so I know that I won't have a latch lever issue at
Real.
all. Right? That's my thought. Yeah, we did this for you. Our shoulders hurt. We're exhausted. You might notice by the outfit changes, but this video took us a lot.
Took a few days of realizing stuff wasn't working and needing to get the right
not
content.
bringing enough ammo
True.
or one thing or another. But we just wanted to make sure we did this right and did it justice. Yeah. If you are gonna do something like this, loop the gun.
Lube the
Come on.
gun.
Like the first thing you do with any of these turkey shotguns, and this is something that I see people mess up on all the time, they don't clean it when they get it out of the packaging. So any
Yeah.
gun that ships is going to come with like shipping lube if it's from another country. So first thing you do is tear down the whole gun, take it apart, clean off all the lubricant, put new lube on, put it back together, and then you're good to go. I think that is something that's not mentioned, and it should be mentioned because that's what I did to this, and it runs. I mean, it runs like a top. Is that the term? Running like a top?
Yeah,
spins.
something
It
like
spins
that.
like a top. Well, it runs like a shotgun that's supposed to run. It's a good gun. For the price point, I would buy another. We're happy that we have R2 because now we can go do some more skeet shooting. And yeah, if it's between this and a Benelli M2, to be honest, they're inertia-driven shotguns. So I'm gonna get this.
Would you rather take your $1,400 shotgun into the field and get it dirty and possibly rusty, or would you take your less than $500 shotgun to do the same thing?
Yeah. And
That's
it's
what
gonna
it comes
work.
down to.
You're not running 500 rounds through these at once, so
Probably not in
malfunctioning-
several hunting seasons.
Yeah,
even.
that we're getting like heat.
We just
heat
put like 10
issues.
years worth of use on this gun for the average bird hunter.
We did. Yeah, we abused it. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you, Black Aces, for sending us these shotguns. And hopefully, even though we have these malfunctions, they continue to work with us. We're honest, guys. Like, we're going to
Mike
tell
seems
you
like
if we're
a cool
shilling.
guy. He wants you to know the real deal about his products.
The owner seems cool. I told him that we were going to talk about the issues that we had. He said, go for it. They stand behind their product, which I think goes a huge way for companies to
Yeah.
stand behind their product, even if there's issues, and say, post it. Like, that's awesome. So I'm happy with it. Like I said, I'm kind of excited that now we can go trap shooting more because I like trap shooting. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's it, guys. As always, we will catch you on the flippity flip.
Bye.